wishing this fine evening. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. I hope your day just couldn't be worse. I hope that it just only gets better and never gets worse. Excuse me. When you think about it, I'm really just sitting in a spinny chair, thinking about it. Yeah, yeah. When you sit over there, I stop and stare and I wonder what's going on up there. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, 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 buddy. Mm, mm, mm. I hope your day's going fantastic. It couldn't be worse, it could only get better. Now that would be nice. That would be fantastic. So I was watching this document, not even really a documentary, it was about Carl Jung, and it was talking about the inner psyche. It's like once you fully embrace yourself and you fully embrace what you can do, you can like achieve anything. And it was really freaking awesome to watch and just listen to. I was just sitting listening. It was like 35 minutes. They were just talking about like, there's going to be tests and people that push you down and talk down to you and try to pull you into these pressures and into these environments where you don't want to be at while you're trying to grow and evolve as a person. I was watching that and I was so interested. What's up, Sanaya Richards? I hope your day is doing amazing. I'm glad to see you in the chat. Chat just got a whole lot better. How's it going? How you doing? But yeah, this video I recommend. It was Carl Jung, and it was like your old self will try to destroy your new self. What's up, YWZ? How's it going? What's up, Oculus? I hope your guys' day, female day, whatever day, doing amazing, fantastic. What are you all up to? I'm just chilling at work, doing a little bit of work stream, doing a little bit of grinding at work. There's a higher self, a shadow self. There is. And it's whether you can, there is. Oh my goodness. You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. Yeah, fuck the shadow. Yeah. You gotta control that. You gotta bring it into you and become one with it. You're on your floor eating Skittles. What kind of Skittles? The, any particular, like the sour ones, or you just eating the regular ones? Just chilling? Dude, just chilling's the way to go about it. It's a hot day outside. Ain't no reason to be doing anything related to outside. It is like 1,000,000,000 degrees and become light. Exactly. You got to bring everything that you have that is considered darkness, and you got to bring that out to the light. Don't be afraid to unleash yourself onto the world. You're playing some Fortnite. You getting any dubs? The mini regular ones, those are my favorite. I just rip them open and just slurp them down. You know what I mean? That's what I be doing. You getting them dubs though in that Fortnite? How many you getting? How many dubs? How many kills you getting? Hopefully you getting around. Exactly. That's all you gotta do is be true self. Got customers. Hello.
Hello.
Ugh. Mom said it. How might I help you today?
I'm after one grammar. One grammar, please.
Yep. That'll be handy for you. All right. 12.
Oh, that should make it 16.
All right. Receipt for you. Oh, jeez. They'll give you a different one. There you go.
All right.
You have a great night.
Yeah, for you too.
Thank you. You're in an altered state. I feel you, my good man. I feel you to my core. Your brother's crashing out because you don't win. Dude, you gotta keep winning. You cannot lose. What's the point of trying to get them dubs if you lose? You always gotta win, gang. You always gotta win up in here. We don't be losing. You gotta win. See if there's any customers coming in before I go and sit down again. Never lose. You always gotta win. You know what I mean? Don't let life slow you down. Embrace the moments and live in the moments. Look forward to the moments. Embrace what you have, not what you don't, and work towards what you want. Your brother's crying, dude. Tell him it's just a game, and to stop crying. Tell him a crybaby. See how that works. Detach and present. Exactly. That is so true. Dad's getting mad because he's crying. You meant R. How am I doing today? I'm doing fantastic. You know, I'm just chilling at work. You know what I mean? Just chilling, doing a little bit of work until 11. And then I'm off for a few days. All your homies have no thoughts. The present and all that's. The present is literally all that matters. The moment now and what you can do to capture it and make it yours. You have to make every moment yours. Every moment won't work for you. You gotta work for the moment. You gotta capture it and not let it slip, as the great Slim Shady once said. Capture it and don't let it slip. You only get one moment. Your brother's getting yelled at by my mom. Dude, I feel that. I got kids at home. Same shit be happening there too. Who's my favorite rapper? I like Eminem. I like Kid Leroy, MGK, and Eminem. And Juice WRLD. Oh, dude, Juice WRLD was at my top, and then he had to die, dude. I wish he didn't, die. Wish he didn't die. And then me, I've got a little bit of freestyle on my channel. Y'all should check it out. It's called Girl When You Take a Shit. It's pretty nice. It's pretty baller. You like reggae? Dude, reggae's good. I like all different types of music. You know what I mean? All different types. Take inspiration from them all and learn. I don't hate on music. You gotta learn to appreciate everything in life. They do, especially when you can listen to the rap. It gets crazy. Sometimes you listen to country. Country is always good. I live in like the sticks, so it's like what everybody listens to around here. I listen to literally everything from metal to rap, country, screamo, everything. You know what I mean? I don't hate. I learn to listen and appreciate. I take time to understand. Right? You got to listen to the words that are being spoken. Take time, step back, and appreciate life. You know what I mean? I'm liking the chat today. Today's chat is freaking on another level. And I appreciate it all. I love every single one of y'all in here today. Sorry if I'm looking that way. I'm looking at my cameras. Dude, I appreciate the subscription, dude, and I hope you stick around for a journey. I plan to do a lot. I like to do the funny content. I got to get the funny content out there so I can get a following base, but I want to take the channel and I want to be able to do cool things in life. Give back to people that have given me a cool life, which is fucking really, bro. I did it my own. You love my bed? Thanks. Dude, I love all good people. If you do good in the world will reward you with goodness. You don't have to tell people you're a good person. You don't have to tell people all the good you do. The world will just reward the goodness that you do, regardless if people know. Always be good to fellows, and fellows, the world will be good to you. You don't know what my bed looks like? That's good. It's probably in one of my streams or one of my videos. I don't know. I made so many. I like to make funny clips, funny things. You may see like the same clips, but I always I chop them up and I make them funny. I try to, at least. Some are funnier than others. This place is funny, dude. I'm glad you think. I want to bring back old school YouTube where it's just funny. It's like funny clickbait. You know what I mean? Like you watch it and it's gonna be funny. It's not, what new things are. I want just a funny place where people can laugh, have a good time, and see cool things happen. Everyone, for real, we are all broken in our own way. And it's whether you can build yourself up with those little pieces or you just stay broken. But you always gotta pick yourself up. And you always gotta, hello, WZ. Right? I'll see you in the chat. Don't think I'm ignoring you. You just gotta say something. I'm right there with you, my dude. But yeah, everybody just wants to have their own idea of freedom and be their own self person. You know what I mean? That is the dream, is to just be able to be yourself in this world. Free to tell, boy, gonna be free, let me tell you. Yeah, exactly, bro. What's my favorite food? I love tacos, okay? Taco Bell, pizza, meat, burgers. I love burgers. That is like my favorite thing to eat. What is yours? What's your guys' favorite thing to eat? You know what I mean? Dude, hold on. You want me to show? Well, I'm out of my Coke. But like Dr. Pepper, Coke, hold on. Let me grab my drink. Your true self. Exactly. You just gotta be your true self and stand on your 10 toes. Whatever you say, you gotta be able to back it up. You can't fall back on it. You're a simple man. You need a nice wife to watch sunsets and a nice home and a fam. You feel that? That is the dream, and it's always you always got to work hard. You like root beer? I like root beer too, but I need the caffeine. If I'm gonna drink something, I need it to do something. You know what I mean? Like I need it to punch me in the face a little bit. Let me know I'm feeling something. Let me know I'm alive a little bit up in here. It's just hard out here. You need a little punch. A little pick me up. You know what I mean? Like tacos, watermelon, and chicken spaghetti. I don't think I've ever had chicken spaghetti. I've had like shrimp spaghetti, regular spaghetti. Never had chicken spaghetti. I'll have to try that sometime. But tacos and pizza are like watermelon. I don't eat a lot of fruit. Fruit's expensive. Everything's expensive nowadays. Excuse me. When you get real philosophical, gang, it just, dude, I'm the same exact way, all right? Same way. That's when the truth reveals itself and like your third eye opens up. Be like water, formless shapes to life as it happens in, dude, exactly. Especially if you do a little bit of the organic mushroom stuff, do a little bit of that. That shows you a lot too. I don't dabble in all that stuff too much. I stick to myself, but I do know about it in the way that it can help you think. You get mine for $5, which is all the money I have. Dude, I'm freaking like broke. Dude, I got like a couple bucks in my pocket right now. That's why I be at work, working that 9 to 5, trying to make a living. 9 to 5, working for the living. Speak positive and have exactly, dude. Good vibes and good intentions, they feed into the world goodness, and you will definitely be rewarded. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Never stop. Don't think. Don't stop. Never. You gonna go in the pool? Ooh, bro, I'm jealous. It's hot in here. I need to go swimming. I haven't went swimming in so long. It's been a decade. Don't bend. Don't fold. Exactly. You make things break to you and mold to you. You don't mold to it. Don't change for nothing. Be yourself and be who you are, dude. Always be who you are. Always. Be yourself and be present in every moment. Mm. You have 62 subs, dude. I'm working on getting that 700. I'm on the road to 1,000. Trying to get to 1,000 up in here. You know how too much? What's that? What do you know how too much? You know too much. My bad, dude. I'm stupid sometimes. I'm fucking retarded. Okay. You're gonna try to be in every one of your live streams because, dude, thank you. I appreciate that. That literally means the most to me, and I hope for all of your support because my goal is to just keep up with the funny stuff, stream every single day. We are blessed with every single day we have, and we have to make the most of it. And I want to be able to spread positivity and goodness and cheers when I live stream and laughs and stuff when I make content. You know what I mean? I want to be myself on the stream and a goofy guy in my videos. You know what I mean? I can separate the two because I'm a goofy guy, but I'm also a real positive person, and I like to try to spread that. It's too easy to be pessimistic. You got to work on being positive, and that's a lot harder, and that's what I like to do. It is an amazing day. Really hot, but still amazing. You know what I mean? Still freaking perfect out. Yeah, you just got to take the negative. Exactly. Exactly. You just take every negative situation you take the smallest positive out of it, and you look forward to that, okay? In a negative situation, you try to take the positive out of it. Dude, you like how I am? Appreciate that, dude. And I'm glad you said I'm doing great. That means the world to me, okay? The most. You gotta take that energy and build it and use it to propel yourself, okay? Don't stop. Don't stop. I need a drink. I need a drink. I forgot my food today. It says that you have to wait 24 hours to live stream. Oh, you just reached 50 subs? Or what? Or 64? Because you're over the 50 limit. Yeah, they have to make sure you're real. You're a new channel, right? You're new. You're a new channel, right? The haters are free octane. Exactly. You just respond positive to the haters. All right? You literally just respond positive. And you use that as fuel. And you know, that'll propel you forward. If you got haters, that means you know you're doing something right in life. Okay? Haters are a good thing. Don't ever react negatively to the haters. Always be positive. Take that energy, turn it around, and use it to make yourself better. Exactly. Their comments, their likes, everything. Dislikes are still good. Everything. Just take that and use it to propel yourself to the next venture, the next video, the next short, the next post you're gonna make. I'm so happy that you reached 50 subs today, my dude. Good job. Chaz, welcome back to the chat, man. Where you been? We missed you. Dude, you're subbed up. We appreciate having you around. I hope you find my content funny and enjoyable. If not, feel free to let me know at any point, and I could try to change it. Literally, I try to put out like 3-4 videos a day that I edit myself. and I try to make them funny and cut them up and trim them. When you're stoned, dude, it does flow. Hell yeah. You been eating out? Where you eating good at? Anywhere tasty? Anywhere tasty? You gonna make me jealous because I'm in this building at work? See, yeah, I do my own edits too. It's fun, dude. Just sitting there edit for hours. You have some Burger King. What you eat good at the BK, huh? You get some chicken nuggets. You've been editing. I just started like 2 weeks ago. I literally just started uploading my shit 2 weeks ago. Not even like about a weekend. Not even like a full week. Like a half a week. You got a Whopper? Ugh. Hell yeah, brother. Whoppers are fantastic. I get them plain because I'm picky when it comes to food. I'm very picky. You can teach for free. I appreciate the lessons, mind you, but I like to take my experiences to learn from them and learn on my own. I always will take advice though, but I like to learn my stuff. You got some fries and a Coke? Dude, that is. Mm, French fries and a Coke cannot be a better combo up in here, okay? Burger King French fries are on some next level. If you get them fresh, they are like the best thing you could eat. You have a question. If you were the only person on the planet for a day, what would you learn? Amazing. You learned on my exactly. That's the way to do it. You can take other people's advice, but you need to learn on your own because they're not always going to be there forever. Finding your own style is fire, let me tell you. Right, it is, and I kind of think I found mine. I want to try to do like old school YouTube stuff, like I said. If I was the only person on the planet for a day, what would I do? I'd probably go to a water park. Hello.
Hey. It's close to coming in the door this time.
Right, it is, especially like you get in that.
Yes.
It's hot.
Feels
Outside.
good.
Right?
95, I think it is.
Yeah, it sounds about right. I work at a vape shop, my good man, a little smoke shop. So it's chill. I can stream, do my work, edit. My bosses are cool. Old school YouTube is layering JPEG memes with green screens. Exactly. But instead of that, I want to do. I'm not talking about like that. Yeah, it's easy. Just take exactly. You got to know the method, and I grew up on that. I'm 27. How much do I make? That's a little private information, don't you think, my good man? It's not much. It's like $12 an hour. Yeah, exactly. Quick cuts, funny editing. Glitch stuff. I try to do. Well, if you watch some of my shorts, you'll know. I like they're funny. Some of them. I like. You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it. If you like it, you'll understand. You're a road runner. You run the road real fast. Dude, I hope you have an even more successful life, Chaz. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, dude. I really do. That's what you do. You just smoke all day. That's what I used to do. And then I started to try to pursue this so I could break out of those habits and have better habits. You have a spider in your window and you named it Leo. You got a really nice dude. What kind of spider is it? Because spiders are scary. Okay, why would you have one in your window? You got a Steam Deck? Oh, dude, I don't have a car. I use my legs. I use my legs. I got a cool computer. I don't really play it all too much. Don't really have the time. Work, kids, and stuff. So it's like I find the time. I'm trying to grow on YouTube. That way I can give my peoples a better life. That way I can give more people a better life that are unable to do that. You don't know what kind of spider it is? You're about to get an Escalade? Dude, that's what's up. That's what's up. My computer's rocking like an RX 6600, 64G of RAM, and like an RG, like a Ryzen 56G processor. It's not a big spider. That's good. Big spiders are crazy. I have a rule when it comes to spiders. If you're like in my zone, like if you're like right here, I'm sorry. You gotta go. But if you're up there, you're in your own world. Dude, I wish I had a 5080. .980 32 DDR5. Ooh, nice. I do got. I got a terabyte for that SSD on there too. It's nice. If it's across the room, see, that's. If it's across the room, it's alright. I'll watch it. I'll blink and it'll be gone, and I'll be scared. But you know, you're homeless, but you got a Steam Deck, a computer, and an Escalade. How does that work? How does that work? How does that work? You're illiterate. See, that makes more sense, you know what I mean? Because you said you were homeless, but then you said you had a car. So that makes more sense if you don't know your words. I understand. I understand completely. Don't don't get me wrong, I got you. That's facts for the IR. The IQ of 50, dude, I don't even know what mine is. I don't like to toot my own horn. But it's at least 12. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Trying to get my shorts to go viral. I currently have the track on them to go up on like every. I uploaded 61 shorts in a week and a half. Fully edited, all different, chopped up. Oh, you do day trades? Ah, dude, hell yeah. That's cool. I just work and try to do this. This is my chance right here. The funny vids. Try to make, them cool videos that make people laugh. That way they like me. That way they wanna support the dream that I have for the vision of this channel. I have a dream, and with dreams you can achieve anything. You know what I mean? How are your day trades, dude? You can look into it if you want. You can abuse Market Star. I know, but I've already I can only niche down on one thing, full focus, full force. And YouTube right now is my full force effort. 120%. I like sleeping on the floor too, though. So it's hard, and my back likes the hard surfaces. So I enjoy sleeping on the floor too, if you know what I mean. Look at the graph as a buyer and sellers. I want to get into that, but I need to be able to get to a certain level on this to be able to even get to that level of doing. You know what I mean? I gotta focus on one goal at a time. Try to make 100 a day. Damn, even if you have to draw it, damn, that's pretty dope. I try to get at least 15 subs a day. It's kind of the same thing. We've been on that track, right? We've been good. Every day we get like 15. Try to make that's pretty dope. 100 a day minimum pure profit. That's the way to do it. That's how you get money. That's how you get that bread. Trying to stack it up, invest it, make more bread, invest that bread. Exactly, dude. This is my hustle that I'm full force effort into, and that's your hustle. You see, two hustlers doing two different things, but it's all about the mindset that makes it the same. stacking to get a house, pay off mortgage. Exactly, dude. I want to get a house. I want to get a car. I want to see the world and have a life. You know what I mean? I'm in a tiny town of like 10 people. I'm trying to make a name for myself and be known. You know what I mean? I want to be something in my life. I don't want to be nothing. You live in Hawaii? Damn, bro, look at you. I live in PA. Hello again, Samaya. You want to get money, right? So exactly, that's what it's about. Experiences. I want to be able to experience and show things, do things that are cool. You know, like Mr. Beast, how Mr. Beast started, but then he transitioned into all corporate. I want to do the shit that he did before he went corporate, where he just helped people out and did things for people instead of for businesses. That's what I want to do with my life. Do the people side of it, not the business corporate side. Stick to the people, the community, not the corporation. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. That is a crazy spawn point, bro. I got spawn pointed in a tiny town. I got hit with that handicap. That'd be cool. How is Hawaii? If you're actually in Hawaii, that is so cool. I've always wanted to go there. Are you native born Hawaii? Fuck it, we all go to a cheap ocean state. So, what do I like to do for fun? I mean, mostly I just be doing this. This is kind of what I've been liking to do for fun is streaming. Kind of what I want my life to be is like revolved around this. I'm kind of like doing it more and more often and doing less of the extra shit that I was doing, like playing games and stuff. I kind of stopped doing all that to pursue this full nonstop. Oh, you're not, you were born here, but you're not like Polynesian or Hawaiian, whatever that ethnicity is. Hawaiian Islander. What do I like to do for fun though? When I used to have time, swim, football, baseball, all that fun stuff. Travel around, go to amusement parks. That was a good. All when I was younger. You're a you're a Jew nut. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I don't know. Dude, anybody's back hurt when they stand too long? That's what happens to me, dude. I'm gonna go sit down and watch. I'm gonna get fucking customers. My back is killing me. I don't know how to swim, but you can touch the bottom of the pool. Dude, I love swimming. It has been a millennium since I went swimming. A long time, and I miss it. I want to go again. Just no time or way yet, but there will be. You got kyphosis. I don't know what that is. You'll have to enlighten my brain. You can swim in big waves. Oh, that's pretty freaking cool, dude. I want to go to like a wave pool and try to surf. Dude, how cool would it be if like this channel got so big I could like take you guys on that journey and that adventure? That'd be so cool. That's what I want. To be able to do cool things and to show experiences off and be able to help people out. That'd be cool. Right? If the beach ain't got no waves, I have thalassophobia, so I can't really go out and go into the middle of the ocean and like swim. But I like pools. Pools is fun. Ah, dude, I feel like that, dude. I feel like I got scoliosis or some shit. Dude, my back is messed up, if you know what I mean. You need something to talk about? what are your plans for the summer? You got anything cool lined up, like a vacation lined up? You like camping? What's your favorite things to do when you camp? I used to go fishing and stuff, swimming when I was camping. Used to go hunting. You got a constant ache. Oh, dude. My lower left back, there's like a gristle spot, and it just fucking gristles and gristles and gristles. You know, if you know what I mean. Like, oh, God. It's awful. It's terrible. Dude, this summer I'm trying to grow to 10,000 subs. Alright? I'm gonna make it there. I'm gonna make it to 1,000, hopefully by the end. In 2 weeks. Hopefully in 2 weeks I'll be at 1,000 subs. That's my goal. That's my goal. I went 100 in a week. I can get to 1,000 in 2. That's my goal. You can see your goal, you can do it. Damn, dude. You got your stacks lined up. You know exactly what you're doing. You got your priorities lined up, and that is exactly what it's about, dude. Having those goals lined up and pursuing them, you doing shit right. You know exactly what you're doing in life, and I applaud you, my dude. What you are doing is hard to do in life, and you know exactly what you're doing. Dude, delusional self-beliefs are the best ones to have. That means you can achieve legitimately anything in life. If you have those, you're golden. You got the golden ticket to life. Exactly, dude. Nobody. In 100 years, we'll all be dead anyways. It won't matter what we say. I like the color red and purple. Those are my 2 favorite colors. What about you? Exactly. God will provide. Every which way. As long as you are a good human being inside, you got your path laid out for you. You got to work on it, but it's there. Cyan. Dude, cyan is a beautiful blue color. I like purple. You make money doing my own. Exactly. If that little voice is itching at you in your head to do something, then you know it's not wrong. You know it ain't wrong. You need to do it. You know what I mean? You need to pursue it and do it. But well, we've been live for like about 40 minutes. I'm probably gonna end the stream because I gotta go use the restroom. I gotta clean up the store a little bit. Make sure you subscribe because I will probably do another one. And so, if y'all want to jump in later on, I'll see you then. I'm gonna take a picture of my top real quick because I like to let people know they've been cool. And anyways, yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. I got to go do things though. I gotta do my job. So I'll talk to y'all later.